Alright everybody, what is up? It is Daikkan back here with another video. Now this one will be a little bit shorter than all of my other ones, particularly because I just came off, the heels of making a 40-minute video, damn near 40-minute video, but this one is very special because this one is against a for me, I guess, a very famous TikToker by the name of Beltman. He is basically the belt to ass guy of Sparking Zero TikTok, and we were in the lobby with this very, very cool streamer. Oh my god, yeah, I was getting I was getting beat very badly, and some mistakes I just should not have done. Like, I was being way too greedy there with a lot of these things, especially when I had no key, and I just did not take account of that. But I was in the streamer's stream yesterday night, early this morning, so it was like 3 in the morning for me. Well, yeah, 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning for them. We were like an hour apart, and Beltman decided to join. And so I was like, you know what, let's test my luck. I had done decently well in the stream, but unfortunately, when it came to Beltman, my, luck had ran out. He is like one of those players that is like very, very, very good. Yeah, and there goes my first match done out the way. But yeah, pretty much.
Come on, Kakarot! Find a way! I entrusted everything to you! My pride, my promise, everything! I won't tolerate failure! Trespass into the domain of the gods and use that might to conquer Jiren! Do it, Kakarot!
So, even though it was a tough fight, I wasn't done quite yet. So I pulled out my main, the man himself, Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I just had to show Beltman, how I was done with a real Super Saiyan Blue player. So, pulled him out. This is our second match. I believe we went 4, so this is a full set, and then an extra match for the tiebreaker. And you'll just have to watch to find out what happens. So, with this match, this was one of the craziest matches of my life, to the point where I genuinely believe that, like, at a certain point in the match, it was like over for me. But all I was gonna say is, yeah, I just came off the heels of like doing a 40-minute video, and I'm kind of tired. I'm running on fumes as it is right now. I just came back from visiting my grandparents. So yeah, forgive me if I'm not as like enthusiastic or energetic as I usually do tend to be. But nice super counter right there. Then I go for the I don't know what that was, but yeah, I got greedy there. And man, like, yeah, most of the time I was getting my butt just like beat so bad. I actually now kind of wonder how these matches went the way they went. But yeah, Beltman, he is a very famous, I don't want to say famous, but like he's a very well-known dragonballsparkingzero TikToker. He does a lot of sparking content, and I myself watch his content. I do like his content, and part of me with these videos aspires to be him in a certain way. And so I just kind of wanted to pay respect and pay homage to this wonderful content creator that by fighting him, I learned a hell of a lot. I learned that I was a bit impatient when it came to, down to the wire of certain things. And I wish to fight him again someday and see, which one of us really, truly is the greatest after we have, fought and, and learned about everything. And so, yeah, so this match was very, very close, and boom, yeah, hit that counter, and it's over for Beltman. I was so happy. Hell, y'all, had y'all seen my reaction to that? I was so happy when that happened. But alright, we're going on to our next match. So, for this match here, this is Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus the one and only Ultimate Son Gohan from the Buu Saga, not the superhero Gohan. Now this match also, Super Saiyan 2 Goku is one of my favorite characters in this game. This game has made me have had a positive light on just Super Saiyan 2 as a transformation in general. I do like it more because of this game. Dokkan also has, you know, a part to play in that. Legends kind of made me I'm so unfortunate that I did not win that Vantage Boy would have more key. Legends kind of made me like hop on the Super Saiyan 2 hate bandwagon because of LF Green Super Saiyan 2 to transform into Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And I hated that unit. I hate that unit with all, you know, my passion, because why can you combo for like a 99 plus combo and still not get penalized for it? That was kind of stupid of me right there to just hold perception. Now we're in a Vanish War. But yeah, that Goku made me like hate, you know, hate that. And can't lie, my super counters here were kind of on point, but I wish they would have been better, especially considering that I'm fighting somebody like Beltman. You know, somebody of that caliber is not, and I tell you guys, is not to be taken lightly. Like, he really is not to be taken lightly. Like, this guy is one of the best players that I have ever met, who was thrown like just pure hands. He has a couple of little cheesy tactics here and there, like that wild sense right there, that he tried to get me with, but absolutely not. You know, kind of like the going behind while I'm still in the recovery animation. Nope. Yeah, no, we catch those. Yeah, there's a series that he has on TikTok called TikTok, excuse me, called We Catch Those. Hey, can I if you see this video, Beltman, can I become part of that series that We Catch Those? I'm like a huge fan of this video. So yeah, this match was also a really close one, as you guys can see. We catch those again. Yeah, nope, let's not do that. And I'm glad that these matches went the way they did. Yep, and that is GG's for him on our, this is what, our third match. And now our next match is in line. This match will be a doozy. Alright, so for this match, we have Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus his main Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from Majin Buu Saga. I hated this Gohan for quite a while when I started out in the game because his stupid Masenko did so much damage. And my apologies, Beltman, if you're watching this, but I really thought that he was like one of those where like he you know, he spammed the god awful like stupid I just said the name. Guys, I'm forgetting because I'm so tired. Masenko, his stupid like little short Masenko thing. And so we started off here, we started detransformed. I was pretty confident that I could do good detransform considering the second to last match, right? That happened. So I got a little greedy. I probably shouldn't have done that, especially considering the amount of ki that I had. Yeah, and my super counters were not super counters. I managed to dodge that, but I decided to turn it up a notch into Super Saiyajin. Hell yeah. And he decided to match me, so now we are equal in power. Alright, now the match continues. So in this match, I did make a lot of mistakes. Like, I was very impatient with a lot of these things, and I could have turned this around had it not been for the mistakes like that. I don't know what I was doing. Also, the fact that I, for the life of me, just like cannot like block up for the high kicks. Like, it does not help my case. And had I not vanished there or there, I would have gotten off a solid combo or two to try and even out that HP instead of going and getting to a vanish war, because he super counters there, hit him, super counters again, I vanish. But at this point, I'm low on ki, and he's still got his 2 bars, and he's still got his explosive wave, you know, on deck. And here you go with the stun. He detransforms. I think in this part he meant to go SS2, if I'm not mistaken, because this was taken during live stream, so the chat was like, yeah, I meant to go like SS2, and he just forgot. So he goes back into, I believe, Super Saiyan, and for kind of like just like the last couple of seconds, he kind of is just like, you know, there. And that was kind of stupid of me to do, because I don't know why I went through with that punch, but I was trying to really be careful, see if I could make a 1 HP comeback, but his perception skills are not yet, and I lost that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video.